You know, I campaigned on crime, but I've done a much better job on crime than I thought. You know, the crime numbers are way down, even though we have a lot more people in our country that really shouldn't be here, and many of them are stone cold, hard criminals.
The president has ordered the National Guard to 5 cities: Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., Portland, Chicago, and Memphis.
Okay, so he's in the right place.
This past Tuesday, while speaking to American troops in Japan, you talked about U.S. cities that are having trouble with crime.
Right.
And you said, if we need more than the National Guard, we'll send
What did you mean
more
by
than
that?
the
Look what he
National
says.
Guard. What does that mean, send more than the National Guard?
Well, if you had to send in the Army or if you had to send in the Marines, I'd do that in a heartbeat. You know, you have a thing called the Insurrection Act. You know that, right? Do you know that I could use that?
Yeah. You can
immediately.
You can pause that right there, Rob. So you hear him talking about this, right, with ICE. Now, meanwhile, while this is going on, it's important to keep in mind that what they're trying to do is Illinois passes law preventing ICE arrests in courthouses, okay? Meaning, so ICE can't go like the way they're catching people that are illegal. Yeah. Illinois says, no, you can't do that anymore.
Weird.
Then you can't refuse to be scanned by ICE's facial recognition app. The DHS department says you can't do that. All right. While this is going on, judge blocks Trump from requiring proof of citizenship on voter registration form. How the hell is, I mean, what is he supposed to do when you're going through this? Yeah. What is he supposed to do? Brandon, go ahead.
No, yeah, these judges are really getting in the way of this stuff in an annoying way. I just looked up. I was curious how many people have been deported or self-deported, and we're way above what initial estimates were. The initial estimates were 800,000 for this year, but it says 500,000 have been deported with an additional 1.6 million self-deportations. So I think like the rate that we needed to hit was 2.5 million per year for his 4 years to get the 10 million that came into the country during Biden out. So 2 million in less than a year into the administration is a really good pace. But yeah, these judges are really getting in the way, whether it's the tariffs, whether it's the immigration stuff. And I was looking into it last night because I was wondering if the judges even have this authority to get in the way like this. And it wasn't something that was in the Constitution for them to have the ability to block the president like this. It's something that the Supreme Court assumed power to do that a couple of years after the Constitution was written. So that's something to be looked into and questioned.
And I think, Pat, the thing about it, this is the President of the United States. Who do you think he talks to when it comes to immigration and numbers? Thomas Homan, right?
Yeah.
The real borders are 25 million people. And it's funny how nobody wants to complain about the people that caused the problem. You want to talk crap about the guy that's trying to fix the problem. And I'm sorry, when it comes to a blanket immigration deportation, you got everybody, because you can't just go, okay, well, you broke this, you broke that. No. Every one of you broke the law. And in that bunch of 25 million, how much would you say, Brandon, Pat? Guesstimate how many are actual criminals, meaning criminal records from over there, and have broken the law here, out of 25 million.
Maybe like 10 to 20%.
Let's say 15% in the middle. That's still a lot of people. You have to get everybody out. And again, I love what you said less than 6 months ago. You said, there should be maybe something put in place, Patrick, where it's like, let's say you've been here for 5 years. You haven't broken the law. You're paying your taxes. You said you pay a fine and you get to stay.
On a dead guy's Social Security number.
Yeah, exactly. I think there has to be, hopefully there's something in the works for down the line, but they expect everything to happen overnight. And I'm sorry, that's not how it works. This is a broken system that he didn't create, but the border has been absolutely closed, and now he's dealing with all the stuff that's in here. So he's cleaning house.
We are dealing with a outcome here, and this is called judicial activism.